we are once again back with the next session of our English class. I am Mahendra Kumar, faculty of Mahendra Sir School, Jhansi, faculty for PGT English and Accounts. Children, today we are going to do a next session of class 10th English, and today we are going to do the fourth poem number 4, How to Tell Wild Animals. How to Tell Wild Animals. Okay, this is a poem written by Carolyn Wells. She is a very famous writer, and the central idea of the poem is the poem revolves around the dangerous way to identify the wild animals. The poet tries to distinguish one animal from another in a very humorous way. The poet suggests it is very risky to be in such a close proximity, that is closeness to these wild beasts. The poem is thus very educative, as it tells us about various features of wild animals. Poetic devices used in this poem is alliteration. Alliteration is repetition of initial consonant sounds in the same line. You can see the examples from your book in the poem. Roaming ka R and R, round. Lep and lep again, L and L. So these are the consonants which are being repeated over here. No voice ka N and non plus ka N. Understood? So now we will be beginning with the poem. There is one more poetic device that is explained in the poem as poetic license. Now children, what is poetic license? Means poetic license is that there are certain spellings and certain words. The poet can use them as the way he likes. Like for example, you can see the word lep and lep again. Actually this word is not lep. This word would have been leapt, L-E-P-T, leapt, and leapt again. Leapt means jumping. Okay? Taking a long jump means leaping. Okay? Or leaping. Okay. We'll begin with the poem. First stanza. If ever you go, you should go by chance. And if there should to you advance. If he roars at you, you are dying. To the jungles in the east, a large and tawny beast, you will know it is the Asian lion. So here the poet wants to explain that by the roar of that animal, that wild beast, you will be able to recognize that it is a Asian lion. The poet here cautions, yani poet is warning the readers against the wild beast found in the jungle. He says that if by chance you happen to go to any forest in the east, that means Asia they're talking about, you are likely to encounter a huge and terrible animal moving forward towards you. आगे की तरफ बढ़ रहा है आपके लिए. You will notice that it is brownish yellow in color. Not totally yellow, not totally brown. And if that beast roars loudly at you and you feel that you are going to die due to fear, then you will come to know that it is an Asian lion. Means the roar of the tiger will make you feel that you are about to die. So get prepared for your death. In the second stanza, or if sometime when roaming around with black strips on a yellow ground, ground over here is referred to the background or the skin of the tiger, which is yellow, and black strips are on that yellow background. This simple rule may help you learn. A noble wild beast greets you, just notice if he eats you. Then you can say that the Bengal tiger to discern. Now you can make it out. Discern means to make out, to identify. The poet says that it is very likely that while roaming in the forest, you are greeted by a wild beast. This wild animal is very impressive in size, and his majestic body is covered with black strips on a yellow skin. The poet cautions, again the poet is warning that if the reader notices the beast, then that if he eats them, then his simple rule will teach them that it is a Bengal tiger. So by the way of the tiger, how it tears the flesh will make you realize that you are in front of a tiger. Okay, or you have confronted a tiger. If strolling, third para, if strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is a leopard. It will do no good to roar with pain. He'll only lap and lap again. So this is what I was talking about from the third paragraph. It should be leapt. Leopard leaps, okay, jumps. It will not do no good to roar with pain. He'll only lap and lap again. So the tiger will not roar. The leopard will not roar. It will quickly come to you and again catch you from behind or from anywhere and will eat you up. The poet here again helps the reader to identify a leopard. How we can identify a leopard. So very educative poem. Okay. It is telling us the features of wild animals. Okay. So when you are walking around your yard, you meet a creature there who hugs you very, very hard. Be sure it is a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he'll give you just one more caress. Caress is a hug. Okay. So the poet says in this paragraph that while you are walking in your yard, अपने आंगन में अपने garden में घूम रहे हैं, you may encounter a creature there. When this creature hugs you very tightly, then believe that it is a bear. Bears are thought to be good wrestlers, ठीक है, and can give a really tight hug. Although a friendly hug is referred to as a bear hug. वैसे normally we keep Teddy in a house and we give the Teddy a hug, and a tight hug is called a bear's hug. If a real bear hugs you, then it may not feel friendly at all. The bear hugs a man to kill him. Okay, this is the nature of the bear. Whenever a bear hugs a man, that means the bear is destined to kill the man. The poet further says that in case of any doubt, you will find that the bear will embrace you once again till death. It has a long claws, long nails with which it tears the prey to pieces. In the fifth paragraph, though to distinguish beast of prey, a no voice might nonplus, the crocodile you always may tell from hyena thus. The hyenas come with merry smiles, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. So here he is giving us the explanation of how to identify hyena or crocodile. The poet here says that a novice is a beginner may be puzzled. Novice जो कहते हैं नौसिखिया in Hindi we call. In English we call novice. Okay? May be puzzled and confused and thus might not be able to distinguish between the different wild animals. जो नौसिखिया होता वो नहीं पहचान पाता कौन सा wild animal है कौन सा क्या है. Hence the poet helps to differentiate the crocodile from the hyena. He says that a hyena always laughs as it swallows its victim. A laughing hyena's voice resembles human laughing sound. A crocodile on the other hand is said to shed tears. हम हिंदी में नहीं बोलते हैं मगरमच्छ के आंसू बहाना. Shedding crocodile tears. Okay, so it is in the habit of crocodile whenever it eats its prey it cries. Eating its prey, the poet thus wants the reader to not wait for a hyena to laugh or a crocodile to weep. The last paragraph of the poem tells us about chameleon. Chameleon is girgit in Hindi. The true chameleon is small, a lizard sort of thing. He hasn't any tears at all and not a single wing. If there is nothing on the tree, then it is chameleon you see. Okay, the poet describes the chameleon because it is in the habit of chameleon to change colors according to the environment. Whenever it sits on the leaf, it turns its color green. Whenever it is sitting on a trunk of a tree, then it changes its color brownish. The poet describes a chameleon in this stanza. He says a chameleon is a small garden lizard, doesn't have ears or wings. The poet further says that if you are unable to see a thing or the tree, then the chances are that a chameleon is sitting there. Chameleon, an expert of camouflage, means he can befool you. It changes colors as per its surroundings and is therefore difficult to see. This capacity of camouflage means to befool people helps the lizard helps the lizard in saving it from hunters. So this is the feature of a chameleon, to change colors so that it can be saved from the hunters. Okay children, I think you must have understood the poem. Okay, so this is for today, and in the Zoom classes I will be explaining this poem once again, and I will be giving you the notes of this poem. Till then, be safe and sound. Thank you children.